Working environment, not so much. I'm a teacher, so most of my coworkers are female. But just walking around in New York, it's very hard to escape getting catcalled or touched on the subway or anything along those lines.
Yeah, absolutely. I think most women have. You know, often it's comments that it's not necessarily touching or the sense of physical harassment that I think people first think of. It's, you know, jokes that you're expected to laugh at, and if you don't, you know, oh, you're not, you know, you're just being too uptight sort of thing. I think that happens a lot in the workplace.
Like it gets gray in a gray area. Some people just feel like they're comfortable enough to do this to you, and people don't learn their boundaries, and everyone thinks that there are no boundaries anymore.
I mean, I've never experienced it, and I think that like people think they know what they would do in that situation, but like I think it has to actually happen for you to know what you're gonna do.
Speak up. Don't keep it to yourself. Even if you're questioning whether it was or wasn't, you should seek advice for it. To your friend or to a counselor or a therapist, don't keep it in because it eats you inside.
Yeah, just find somebody that you trust and you can talk to and let them know what's happening.
My advice is not for protection. It's more for people to realize that consent is necessary and that people don't want to be touched without being asked. Or if you question what you're going to say, it's like, oh, should I say this? You probably shouldn't say it at all.
Going to different kinds of discussion groups, I think, any of that kind of stuff.
May not be at the moment, but you could come up with a more feasible way which may not be at the moment. Like maybe in the moment they might take it lightly, may not think that you are being serious about it. When you have a more concrete plan against them, then yeah, you can fight back, but it may not be the best.
I think they're gonna like make out with you all the time anyway.
Yeah,
like,
if a guy is
rape.
giving you bad vibes, just like leave, just like go, like don't even like stick around for it.
Whenever you go into like any kind of like big city or anywhere you have never been, always carry protection like a pepper spray, or you can bring a taser with you, or just like have a fake gun to scare them off.
In my country, the very difficult thing for me personally is that we're not safe walking in the street. Makeup and wearing dresses or whatever, something very fancy, and walk in the street, you feel safe.
You have to be accepting of sometimes in a situation like this, you can either react very harshly or you could be quiet about it. But at the same time, if you can like speak up, I think that's the best thing to do.
I think that I would go to someone I trust and talk to them about it. I think I would give the same advice. Like if there's someone that you trust that you could talk to and ask for help,